We are the Gnarmads, and we approve this message. Vote Gnarmads for dictator. You got the case?
Oh, yeah. Why, thank you, good sir.
To the summit from the ground. No, I gotta go, I might not make it down. Annapurna, Himalaya, icy goddess of Nepal. To the summit from the ground. No, I gotta go, I might not make it down. Annapurna, I'm Captain Ahab, and you're my big white melting whale. Annapurna, you'll be the death of me. Annapurna, you'll be the death of me, I know. I give my life for some immortality. I give my life for that mountain scenery, I know. To the sun from the ground. See you on the west. No, I gotta go up, might not make it down. Annapurna, Himalaya, icy goddess of Nepal. Annapurna, you'll be the death of me. Annapurna, you'll be the death of me, I know. I give my life for some immortality. I give my life for that mountain scenery.
Ah, dude, that looks so sketchy. What is that?
I don't know. Should we just catch it?
Kill it.
No, don't kill it. Try to get it out safely. It's gotta be aggressive. All right, hold on. Yeah, see, right into me.
Where'd he go?
I think it was better crashing as we were and not having like that luxury of knowing that no matter what happens during the day, you could just
Check into
a hotel. Like, that was kind of strange for especially riding when we were in the South and there's further distances in between cities. There's times where you're biking and the sun starts setting and we're both starting to look around for places to sleep. You know, it's not that easy to just look up a hotel.
There's a little cove. Yeah, I don't think I got it last time, but first night actually camping out, second night on the road. Weather said that it wasn't gonna rain at all, no precipitation within 120 miles next to us, and ended up raining all night. Thank God we had the tarp and the extra tent for all our stuff, otherwise we'd be pretty screwed. Breakfast coffee.
Morning coffee.
That's the kit.
Little creamers that we jacked from the gas station. Some sugar packets, extra cups. What else?
Our humble abode. Fuck, I'm such a pothead. I wanna smoke a split. Another day in paradise.
One time we got caught in the middle of an insane rainstorm, middle of Texas. And we got to this barbecue house and we were having lunch. And he got in touch with with this girl that we worked with.
Yeah.
That's from a town that was nearby. And she called a friend of hers that she went to high school with.
That hasn't spoken to in years, and they just like told her like heads up.
These
like,
guys are
this
stuck.
guy's, like,
Can you please help them out? This guy drove 110 miles out of the way, picked us up, drove us to his house. Him and his wife cooked us dinner. Took the best care of us. It's like Texan hunters.
Yep.
Gave us like homemade beef jerky and homemade turkey
he
jerky.
had so many meats in the garage.
Like she showed us his gun collection. Like it was nuts. Amazing experience. And the next morning drove us the 110 miles back.
Back
so
to
we
the
didn't
same
have to
spot.
bike the extra
So it was
extra
ki-
time.
yeah. So he just
And
like took us in.
It was
and
he
brought
didn't
us
know who
right
we
back.
were. He hasn't spoken to this girl in 6 years.
In 100 years.
Going out on a limb for someone like that is amazing, and that's what everyone should be striving for.
And like he shot breaking out all of everything. And it was just open bar everything.
When we get into a town, we don't know somebody, we'd probably go to the skate shop and be like, hey, we're from New York. We'd travel around and build a lot of different obstacles. Like, who's the builder out here? What's a good DIY spot? And they would put us in touch, and we'd usually meet up with the builder at the spot and kind of do the same rundown with him and be like, all right, so what do you think we could add to the park?
Wow. They have been building that shit.
Power juice. Figure out the budgets, then we go to Home Depot. They have the trick where they like rip open every third bag of Crete because then you get it 80% off because it's damaged goods.
Not going past the wood because that's going to be the top of the cement. It's all going to be filled in right here. Fuck a bucket.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You owe everything to skateboarding. Skateboarding doesn't owe you shit. It's just like, yeah, it was.
It was like
very heavy.
there's no space for ego in skateboarding. You know, ego's for like the team sports and the being tough and winning and
Yeah. But yeah, so we build because we want to give back to this, not only to the skateboarders but also the community, to hopefully show them how much we care about something as trivial as skateboarding, to put in our time and our effort and blood, sweat, and tears into giving back and building something for the community from the rest of the kids.
Yeah. Because can't tell you how many times we've benefited from someone else building something. Thank you, Trade.
I would have bought more, but I just quit my job yesterday.
No, it's quite all right. Looking good.
Yeah.
You guys look good, man. Look at this shit. You know us. We can't help it. The girl that I'm dating is like an avid bike rider, and I like told her all about you, and she's so stoked. She's like, what do they do? I'm like, ride cross country on bikes because they're gnarly. And they love skateboarding.
Nice. Does she have friends?
You can't be smoking, foo-foo. Move the beer can, foo-foo.
Oh.
Oh, we got a little love sign in the back.
Aw. Fear Cliff, Virginia.
Love!
Right. So on our trip, we spent Thanksgiving with a friend of ours from Brooklyn who has family just outside of DC. They took us in. We had an amazing Thanksgiving meal. And in the morning, we know we're heading south. We knew we weren't going to make it to Richmond, so we're just kind of estimating distances, what we could do, what we think we could do, and we're looking up skate parks or skate shops in that area. So we find one online. It's called Fear Cliff Indoor Skate Park. Hey guys, hey. They owned it, like their parents had gotten it for them, and
$2 million.
yeah, and like they have just built it up since then. They have a skate shop, they have a screen printing press, they have a skate park, they do kids lessons, and they also sleep there and live there.
It's like a little commune, and they have all these insane like pit bulls and dogs. They just run around and bark at every skater.
Yeah.
It's like shit smeared everywhere.
I know there's graffiti everywhere, it's
The place
dirty.
is so crazy. We stayed there for like a week. Go with the road.
And don't expect anything. We were so fortunate on this trip to not have a deadline. A lot of people, if they want to do a trip like this, they have to allot time off work, they have to prepare, they have to keep on schedule.
You have to force yourself to leave.
Matt, what's a Gnarmad?
Gnarmad. It's someone who embraces life without questioning it. Someone that puts themselves out there, outside of the comfort zone, and just out into the world where you actually get to meet people and connect with human beings on a different level. For us, a lot of it is skateboarding and action sports and biking and, you know, even surfing or snowboarding and meeting people through those worlds. But, you know, Gnarmad really just goes beyond all of that.
They gonna see this, they're gonna be like, damn, I love this shit. We're gonna be a part of that. Join in, tune in for more.
Without social media, we probably wouldn't be where we are today.
Yeah.
Through social media, we were able to put out all of our ideas, all of our plans, and raise the proper fundings. Even if we did have the GoFundMe page, without the social media, it wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Yeah.
Purely word of mouth wouldn't have been enough. The fact that people shared over and over again and got the word out there is why we were able to complete.
Yeah, I mean, so many times where we'd put up a photo of just, you know, saying, hey, we're gonna be up in this middle of nowhere city in fucking South Carolina, and someone that knows someone, they'll just start tagging, and you'll just see like chain tags, and finally it reaches someone, and for some
They're like,
reason,
hey, I live here, come over.
and immediately they're like, come over, you know, you can crash, no problem. And it's just been incredible how open and willing people are to meet. I mean, it helps that we actually have a backing, and you can tell when that creeps. Or
Cheers to not being creeps.
Yeah.
Being so positive about everything going into it that it kind of reciprocates.
Yeah.
So we weren't coming in, it's like, oh, this is kind of sketchy. Actually, one time it was. When we first got to Delaware and we met that random kid,
yeah, he was
and
taking
he
us
brought us
through
into
the
the
woods.
woods, and it was
Oh
like, he's gonna
my
kill us
God.
right now. He's gonna kill us.
This
it
guy
was
found us at the bar, claimed he was a neighbor of
Of the kid
person
that we're supposed
we
to
were
stay with.
supposed to stay with. And he was like, yeah, I'll take you to his house. I'll take you there, it's fine.
And he's like, I have my bike too, just follow me. And he's like, I know a shortcut, and we go through this dark woods, no
Yeah.
light, not even a path, and we're like, oh my God, he's gonna kill us. But sure enough, he brought us to the house. He was like, yeah, this is it. Here you go. I'm his neighbor.
Snake Plissken, everyone. Snake Plissken.
There's so many times we'd be sitting waiting, and then cops would pull up, be like, "Are you guys okay? You have a lot of stuff, and it's on the side. What's going on?" And we're like, "Yeah, we're tired."
We're fine. Someone said, oh, there was a whole caravan of fucking gypsies like camping out outside their house. Like they were afraid because they saw a tent somewhere in an empty lot.
And the cops came. There's 2 people came in.
2 of them, yeah.
And they were like, "What's going on here?" And we told them the whole story. They was like, "Where's the rest of you?" He was like, "No, it's just us 2."
Just us.
He was riding our bikes. They're like, "Really?" And he's like, "Yo, come over." Like calls the partner over, tells the story. They're like, "How insane is this? This is incredible." Like calls in the station, tells them. And they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, like, yeah, you guys just need to pack up." Like, these people were really scared. Thought there was, like, a bunch of homeless people squatting out in front of their house.
Yeah, your regular foot.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, big boy.
It's like learning how to walk again. So you have to really get rid of your ego completely and come into it as a blank slate. And I think it's very humbling for everyone. As soon as you start skateboarding, like, you realize that it's not easy. It's like you can't be in control of it at all. Like, you have to just kind of go with the fall and go with the flow.
Yeah, and even no matter how good you are on a board, even the pros that like put out parts and skate the contest, like everybody falls. Everyone falls. Everyone breaks something.
Everybody falls.
No matter how good you are, how long you've been skating for, like everybody eats shit. Sticker door, local shops, local companies, anyone who came and visited, put up a sticker. And the way it works is there's key holders, so there's maybe 20 keys, and each of them pay rent to keep the space up and running and all repairs and all that. So we met the owner the first time, and yesterday we were building at that DIY spot, Poplar spot, and we hit him up probably like 2 in the afternoon and just told him, hey, you know, we're back in town, wondering if we could just skate the ramp because it was raining. And he left his keys for us in his mailbox at his house, which was great, and then gave us the okay to spend the night too. It's a real community thing, and had my hammock here, which was awesome. I woke up and jumped right into the ramp. It's been always our dream to have something like this in our office in the future one day.
Where are you headed?
San Francisco.
In life, towards enlightenment.
What's that?
We're yet to find out. We're still young, foolish, and hungry.
What happens to you after you die?
You just
We
come
are
right
dead
back.
already, right?
Haven't we
That's
died
what
a
I was
million
under the
times?
impression.
Are we just reliving in multiple amounts of lives? One after the other?
Endless karmic wheel and
Until you reach Nirvana.
Gnarvana.
Gnarvana.